Let some more people know. All right, let's do it. So guys, my name is Mathino Howard, again, Baltimore, Maryland. My background is pharmaceutical sales, all that stuff, and I was looking for a way to get my time back. Did that, jumped into the actual foreign exchange market about 5 years ago, and I was able to learn a skill set during the pandemic where I started making more money than I was making in my full-time job, and I never looked back since. And today, all that I do is invest in trading. And today, I also have a passive stream of income, which we're going to talk about today, where I'm making money on autopilot. So in addition to jumping into the market, trading between the hours of about 9 in the morning to about 11 o'clock, about 3 to 4 days out the week, I am also now just waking up every day and I'm seeing that money is being made. I'm very, very excited about that. So you guys are going to get the information today, but before I go into that, I want to give you guys a disclaimer. So the disclaimer I'm going to give you guys is the information in this webinar is for educational purposes only. I am not an investment counselor. I'm not here to give you guys in financial advice. I'm here just to give you guys my story, basically what I've been able to do, what so many other people have been able to do as well. The passive income industry is risky. Anytime that you invest anything, whether it be into houses, real estate, whatever, the stock market, only risk what you can afford to lose. And I'll always say that we're not here to tell you guys this is some pie in the sky, do something that's going to be very, very irresponsible in your household. We are going to go over some information, however, with some stats that can actually, if you take this thing seriously, you definitely can make some money. All right. So again, the viewpoints of this webinar is based on Mathino Howard today. It's not based on anyone else, but again, past profits don't guarantee a future anything at all. But we are going to talk about some numbers. We are going to talk about some numbers that will hopefully put you in a position where you start dreaming again, because as adults, a lot of us stop dreaming when we're in elementary school, maybe middle school, high school, and we stop thinking about, what could our life be like if time was no issue? If time and money was no issue, go ahead and type into the chat. What would you be doing with your time right now? Right? What would you be doing for your time? Would you be traveling? Would you be spending more time with your family members, your friends? What would you be doing? Because that's what we want to talk about today. How can I get to that, right? There's nothing, look, I love Sunday, fun day. I love spending time with my family. That's what I love to do. And unfortunately, when I was working in corporate America, I just couldn't do it. I spent 2 hours commuting, 8 hours around people I couldn't stand. And then I would just get paid and survive until I got paid again. And so Robert Kiyosaki wrote a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In the cash flow quadrant, he really breaks down who we are and who we're not, right? So he basically talks about this. The wealthy and the rich, they live on the right side of the quadrant, where the actual middle class and the poor live on the left side of the quadrant. Now, here's the deal. Everyone on the left side of the quadrant either has to exchange time for money, service for dollars. So it means that if you're working, you get paid. If you're not working, you're just not getting paid. And we want to be on the other side. We want to be able to have our have money so we can do the things that we want to do versus living the life that we gotta live, right? And so the wealthy, the rich are on the other side because they either have a big business where they have employees, they have staff. And here's the deal: when you're sick, you still got to typically show up to work, right? When you go on vacation, a lot of times your money goes on vacation as well when you're on the other side of the quadrant. However, on the wealthy and the rich side of the quadrant, they're still making money because they have systems and people who are working for them. If you are an investor, however, maybe you don't like people, right? Maybe you say, listen, I just want to have my money go out and have it come back with friends for a change, right? I don't want to deal with payroll, accounts receivables, accounts payable. I've dealt with all of that before. I just want to have my money grow and make money for me. And so the reason why you are on this call, the reason why whoever got you on this call is because they really wanted to show you how you can actually have more of that. And hopefully, I believe that happiness comes from when you're able to live life on your terms based to get to your purpose. Some of us want to be teachers, do more philanthropy. Maybe you just want to just travel. I don't know what you want to do, but we want to talk about how can I actually have a vehicle that can at least unlock a piece of the key so that I can have more monies coming in. I can invest into more things that I love to do. And so again, whoever got you on this call, they want you to get on the right side of the quadrant where the wealthy and the rich are. And maybe they say, listen, let's do this together. Let's figure out a way where we can finally start putting our money to use for us, because a lot of us have a 401k. It's not really moving. We have a stock portfolio that's not doing well. Maybe our crypto portfolio isn't doing well. So we need to look at other revenue streams, because more than one job is for more than one person, is what I found, right? And so let's figure out how we can actually do this together. So family, all right. The way that we make money, and I'm just going to give you guys some quick education. We have a software that trades for us in the largest financial industry on the planet called the foreign exchange. Now, the foreign exchange is a $7.3 trillion a day industry. They don't talk to us about this in school. The reason why is because most people, once they learn the skill set, they can make more money in a few minutes, maybe a few hours, than most people make in a whole week, a whole month, or sometimes even a whole year working. So this is where the governments make money, where hedge funds make money, where insurance companies make money. I'm just giving you guys some education, because this is not about stocks. So I just want to let you know. Now, the stock market does about $22 billion a day. Again, this does $7.3 trillion a day. It takes 1,000 billion to equal 1 trillion, right? So this is where the big boys are making money. As a matter of fact, you already participate in the foreign exchange. You just didn't realize it until you got on this call. When you put your money in your savings account, AKA your money market account, well, what's happening is Wells Fargo, Bank of America, whoever you're with, they're taking your money, they're making billions of dollars on your money, right? That they don't even physically have at the bank. And they're going to give you about a fraction of a percentage back while they make billions of dollars with your money. Now, that's all the information I really need to give you as far as education on what the foreign exchange is, because we're not here to learn about Forex, but it would be nice just to know where our money is coming from. And so that's where that is coming from. Now, you can make money in the foreign exchange from Sunday to Friday, where the market is open. People are making money all day long. And the great thing about this software is that you're going to make money when you're sleeping. So I call that pillow money, right? I'll wake up in profit. I no longer have to look at charts, graphs, looking over that stuff. So if you don't have time for that type of stuff, relax. You're in the right place, the right time. Person who had you on this call, this is perfect for the person that's very, very busy, who wants to set it and forget it and just have money coming in. All right. All right. Now, the name of the actual not hedge fund, but the name of the actual broker slash fintech company is Intelligence Prime Capital. Please write this down, family. This company has been around for 6 years. They actually put together the Genius about 3 years ago, where it was being back tested, and it finally launched in August of this year, right? Well, last year, right? And so since August of last year, it's done over 3,000 trades. It's only lost about 20 trades year to date. So we're talking about a software with really, really high sophistication. It's like 97% accuracy, and the drawdown is next to nothing. So we'll talk about the report card on the bot, but we just want to give you guys a prequel to what this call is about. So it's about software that's going to trade for you in the largest financial industry on the planet, called the foreign exchange. But instead of you having to learn strategies, we have a software that's doing it for us. Everybody with me on that? Somebody go ahead and put in that amen if this is very digestible thus far. All right, cool. With that being said, let's talk about the boring stuff, because the boring stuff is most important to me. I'm an ex-underwriter. Did mortgage-backed securities for a while and all that stuff. So underwriting and all guidelines, all that stuff is most important to me. Before I really got started with this project, I wanted to fact check the company because I knew that if I got started with this, and some family members, some friends, some people I really care about, just based on my reputation, they would probably do it as well. So I wanted to make sure the company was legitimate. So this particular broker, well, there's different types of brokers. You have regulated brokers and you have unregulated brokers. Regulated brokers, they have regulators, right, in which they have to qualify for, who goes through your financials, make sure that you're a real company. They go through crime reports to make sure that the people at the high up don't have any type of, illegal activity on their crime report. They make sure the company is actually doing real trading. They want to see how everything is working front and back. And so Intelligence Prime Capital is a broker out of Canada. So we're going to write that down, and they are regulated. So they're regulated with FinTrek, which is a regulatory out of Canada. So they have the money services business license with them, which you can actually go to the actual website to actually take a look at that as well. In addition to that, here in the United States, they have the U.S. Digital Asset Regulatory License with the Department of Treasury. So with FinCEN, that is the Financial Crimes and Enforcement Network. Very important to me because I'm here in the United States. I'm like, look, I need to make sure that, hey, if something happens, who fact check these guys, right, first, and who can I go to if something bad, happens. And so that's what these guys do. They make sure, number one, that this is not a Ponzi scheme. Now, what a Ponzi scheme is, that it's a company that does not have any product, any services, or there's no real like trading going on. So they had to make sure this company was on the up and up there. I mean, a lot of us, unfortunately or fortunately, have participated in Ponzi schemes and didn't realize it. So by show of hands, who participated in a gifting program before? Let me look at my chat. Who actually participated in a gifting program? Now, the gifting program is when a susu. Who has done a susu before? Look, I know that I'm not the only person who has given money, right? Looking at the puzzle piece that somebody who I don't even know there you go, Mike. Okay, I see y'all. All right, so I'm not the only person. And, you're going around the puzzle piece, and then, some people who you don't know going to cash out. You guys, we've done these crazy things before and made money, but those were not regulated, right? So if anything happens, some of us are still 2 summers later, still waiting for our money, right? We still mad at our cousin who put us in the program in the first place, and they didn't got their money. We still waiting for ours, right? Yeah, look, a lot of us been there before, and so I want to make sure if we're doing something that is regulated, that there's some type of regulatory that we can actually say, okay, they fact check this company to be at least legitimate, and that's what that is. So at the end of the call, guys, we will put together a few links. You guys can go to the regulatory's website and check that out. Also, we have the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, ASIC, probably one of the most strict regulatories on the planet. They make sure that you have everything on the up and up. You have to put money for bonding to the side just to get a license with them. They go through your company frontwards and backwards. And in addition to that, they can audit you at any time. So very, very important that, again, we're dealing with a company that has kind of exposed themselves on the front side, because, again, even though there's a lot of money on the table, we want to make sure that someone was able to fact check them as well. And here's that license with ASIC in addition to that. All right. Now, they were also recently named that best new broker as well. So some great things that are going on with this project. So excited, because here's the thing, family. I've been a part of this project this is my 6th week. And in 6 weeks, this week, now listen, all right, first, before I even go into this, I got 78 family members, right? Family members means loyalty, all right? So this means that you don't go tell my wife after this conversation or how much money I told you guys I made. Because my wife just knows that I'm a Forex trader, I make money from Forex, but she sees that I duck off out the house and I make these phone calls and I talk to these people, but she has no idea how much money has been generated, right? But family, this project has made me close to $30,000 this week. I think when the commissions come in this week, with everything and the growth of the accounts that I have, it's over $30,000, which is absolutely a blessing. Not because not just because I made the money, but because how I made the money. I've been able to do it from home. I get up in the morning, I work out, I'm spending time with my children. I'm going on a daughter-daddy dates. I'm at the school. I'm kicking it, and I'm able to make money on autopilot. So that's the reason why we're excited. So let's talk about what this is not about, right? This is not about recruiting people. All right. I want someone to type that into the chat, please, for me. This is not about recruiting people. Somebody put it in all bold letters. I need one of my saints to go ahead and do that. It's not about recruiting people. I laugh about it because, again, we will talk about a referral program that the broker does have, because everyone doesn't have a lot of money to start with any investment. So they have a referral program where you can make some additional revenue by referring people, but it's not required, okay? All right, now with that being said, there are no monthly fees, there are no auto ships, no potions, no pills being sold here. Low cost entry, let's go ahead and get that out the way right now. $99, one time, no monthly fee. Write that down, please. Also, we're talking about gains upwards to 45%. Total transparency, we all use an app called MetaTrader 4, which you can download right now for free if you have an Android. They even looked out for y'all too. You can download MetaTrader 4. But iPhone users, we're good. We have it as well. For our individuals, we'll take a look at trading, investment, and we looked at software in the past for those people. This particular software has less than 1% drawdown. So what it does is it recognizes a trade and it typically in momentum. And so to kind of give you guys a fact check, with Forex, we're not trading all day long. This is not buying shares. What it does is when the market goes up, it buys. When the market goes down, it's selling. Okay, that's all we need to kind of understand. And what it does do at nighttime, when the markets are really slow, it finds 3 trades in which it's in those trades for about 5 minutes, in and out, done, and moves on the next day. And your money is growing at about 1 to 1.5% per day. Write that down. Okay. Now, this is a set it and forget it tool. There's no strategies that you have to learn. You don't have to learn any type of what indicators are, Fibonacci, support, resistance, none of that stuff, right? The only thing you have to do is just look sexy, look fine, look attractive, put your money in your account. What is responsible to you, I'll continue to say that, what's responsible to you, and then let your money grow, let it compound, and be excited about that. And then if you have the heart to serve, if you don't want to, you wouldn't want your friends to leave you behind, we'll talk about how you can get bonuses. Let's get back to the app, MetaTrader 4. So here's MetaTrader 4, the app. And here you can actually download it on your phone for free, and it will show your results on a daily basis. The only word that you're looking for every day is profit. Don't let these decimals fool you. Blue means profit. If you take a look from the top, $45 was made, $48, $22, and then the next day on December the 2nd, you're looking at $47, $65, $21, and then December the 3rd, again, 3 trades every day is what it does. Red means either a trade was lost, right, or we withdrew. Now, since November, the Genius Bot has not lost a trade, at all. So I haven't seen a loss at all in the 5 weeks that I've been a part of this project. Now, with that being said, there are 5 ways that we do make money. What we just talked about, which we'll continue to talk about a little bit more, is the automated trading, which is with the software that trades for you. But we will talk about some bonuses in a second. Let's get back to the bot. The bot does about up to 45% a month. I don't want to say it's guaranteed to do that. I'm going to say up to. All right. Now, here's some data from the bot week to week. 1 week it did 74, 73. So on average, anywhere between 7 to 7.5% is really what it does on a weekly basis when we talk about your gains. I want you guys to go ahead and take a scan of this like you do at a restaurant. Scan the QR code, because this shows the report card of how fast or how efficient the actual bot is. It shows all the trades that it's taken, and you guys can take a look at that. As you can see, the master account that it's trading from has grown over 400%. Right now, it's growing at just about anywhere between 1 to 1.5% a day. The drawdown is less than 1%. So like I said, it's getting in with momentum. And on average, about 33% since August. And so there's obviously some months when it's more. And then when you're talking about compounding, which we'll show in a second, you can really start to see the numbers really grow. So really, really excited about that. You can go into that. And I believe my partner will go in and show some of his results as well. So we'll kind of break it down. Now, how much does it cost? Again, it's $99 one time fee, $99, all right? And so what you're kind of doing is you're basically hiring a professional of sorts, right? That's going to trade for you at 97% accuracy. The minimum that you can start your account with is $100. Now, here's what we're telling you, family. We're not here advocating that you go out and take your 401k, your savings money. No, that's not what we're talking about today, family. We're saying, look, do what's responsible for you. Now, I have friends who are millionaires. Look, they can do, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, no problem. They want to see bigger results. And I have friends who have to get in where they fit in. Listen, I tell you, be responsible with any investment that you start with. I always like to say this, and listen, I'm just going to be a realist. Never start with more than you can afford to lose, right? So, ladies, if you're going to start with brunch money, I know brunch can be expensive, bag money, maybe hair money, fellas, really nice date money, weekend getaway money that you wouldn't, miss anyway. Start there first with responsibility. And again, if you can be faithful over the few things, the small things, it will certainly make you a master over the many, is what I've seen. Okay. So with that being said, let me show you what does that mean really quick, because it says if you can be faithful over the few things, you can be master over the many. Let me show you how we get to the many. So I'm going to share my screen again and show you guys what does the mini look like. And just, if you guys are getting some great information so far, go ahead and jump on the bag inside the chat. All right, just want to make sure I'm doing a good job, making sure I'm breaking this thing down for the family. And people are still coming in this thing. All right, so here is a calculator. We're just going to show you what it looks like to compound, because the secret of the world that they don't teach us about is compounding. They teach us how to, live life by addition and subtraction. A lot of us, you know how it is. We get paid on Fridays, then we become mathematicians and we pay our bills, and then in our heads, and we're like, okay, I got this much to survive off of until I get paid again. If you've been there before, go ahead and drop a number 3, because I've been there before, right? But they don't teach us how to multiply our money. And today we're talking about multiplication, because that's how the wealthy and the rich live. They multiply money. And so we're going to talk about how to multiply. So the bot does about 1.47%. So I'm going to be conservative. And we're going to say that, okay, in 360 trading days, we want to take a look at it and see how fast our account can grow. So we're saying we have $100 in our account. Were you aware that $100, it just grows at 1.47%? Were you aware that it's like $19,000 in 360 trading days? So let me make sure that I have weekends. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. No weekends. There we go. Perfect. All right. So by July the 27th of 2023, you would have $19,000 in your account. So I ask you right now, how much is your $100 growing right now? At the end of the month, how much money would you have grown if you only had $100? You did nothing. Most of us would have 90 some odd dollars, right? Because we have fees and things of that nature. So here's how this looks, family. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, you got started and it's just doing 1.5% a day. Here's what it looks like. Now, someone is like, $1 is not real money. And listen, that's the reason why we are where we are, because we don't really respect or understand compounding. So let me show you guys how this would look. If I'm actually in an investment, the first thing I want to do is, how fast can I get my money from? How fast can I get my money out of this investment? So 1.5% growing. It shows somewhere around May the 20th. Let's say between May, let's say sometime in May, you could look at your money doubling. And what you would want to do to be a responsible investor, take your original money off the table and then just let the rest grow. And now you're in a risk-free trade or risk-free investment, and you can have your money just grow comfortably every single week. All right. And then you decide at the end of the week, do I want to, add more money to my account, or do I want to go ahead and let it compound? How does $1,000 look? Well, let's do this. How would, let's say $900, like odd numbers. Well, $900 is over $100,000, $170,000, right? By July next year, right? All right, for my semi-ballers, right, who can afford to do $2,800, okay? $2,800 is $500,000, right? $500,000. Let me just scroll this down. By 4th of July, where would you be at? You would be at $9,000, right? When the kids go back to school, what would you be at? $17,000, hypothetically speaking, just based on growth of 1.47%. Now, where my ball is at? Where my ball? Go ahead and put balls. I dare you. I dare you to put in ball. If you balling, $9,000 ain't a thing to you. Like I said, let's be responsible, family. But were you aware that $9,200 is $1.7 million? So by next summer sometime. Again, if you're in an investment that's growing at 1.47%, this is the reason why we're excited. Now, I have people on here like, look, well, I don't have that much money. I can only start with $100. Fine, we're going to show you how you can actually add more money to your account. So instead of it actually taking you, an entire year to get this type of money, we can show you how you can get some additional bonuses where you can actually grow your account faster. You don't have to wait 2.5 months for your account to double. You can actually have your account double much, much faster. All right, so if you guys want to see that, go ahead and say, show me the money. Show me the money. Go ahead and type in show me the money. All right, but before I show you that, because I really want to have some people who've actually been making money with this project. I know I'm not the only person. If you made some money with the project, I'm gonna start with the ladies tonight. If you made some money with this project, ladies, go ahead and put an L. Go ahead and put an L. Thank you for the show me the monies. The ladies, if you've made money with this project, and you can go ahead and you can unmute yourself, right? Because I'm gonna call on you. Go ahead and put an L. So the first lady I'm gonna bring up is Carol Dyson. She's the first LIC. Show me the money. Appreciate you. All right. So Carol,
what's going on? Yes,
listen, we're excited, right?
we are excited. Let's go.
All right, cool. So if you can, let me go ahead and stop sharing for a second. If you can, show my face. There I am, I'm a real person. What's up, y'all? How long have you been with the project?
I've been in it as of yesterday, 3 weeks.
3 weeks, made some money. Well, have you made any money? I don't want to take your thunder.
I have made some money. I started off with $100. This project actually made sense to me. I feel like it's a gold mine. It's simple. It's a no-brainer. I put in the $100 just to kind of, be responsible, see what's going on. And I started making money, and I've already tripled, quadrupled basically my money in 3 weeks. And I haven't been able to do that anywhere. And then basically the no monthly fee, no recruiting was just like, okay, great. And now I basically have a little bit more time to do other things and to be able to still continue to grow my business. So I'm excited. This is amazing. So
when are you doing that first withdrawal? I'm gonna ask you out in public. When you want to do your first withdrawal?
Can I get a little bit more to baller status, and then I'll withdraw this Sunday. I mean, this Sunday or Monday, I'll withdraw.
Listen, pay yourself. Look, you just tripled your account. I wouldn't be a good, friend, mentor, whatever, if I didn't tell you, look, God, take at least $50 out. Do something with it. All right,
I'll take back what I put in. Absolutely.
All right, then take $100 out. There you go. Take $100 out. There you go. Cool. So now you're in a risk-free trade, right? We'll be risk-free.
That's right.
All right.
Now
Cool.
I've invested nothing.
Exactly. Now your up is up. Now you up. It don't even matter. Right?
Absolutely.
So, all right, bet. So Vania, did I pronounce your name right, Queen? Hopefully. If you can unmute yourself, go ahead and click unmute. And then you're like, oh my God, I want to mute. If you can't, just let me know. Hey, no, that's some love right there. I don't know if that's the baby or if that's you screaming, but I feel like that's great energy.
That's awesome.
So real quick, what made you get started with this project, Queen?
I'm just listening in. My brother told me to check you guys out.
Oh no, okay. So you haven't got started yet, right?
No.
Oh, you just listening in, like, okay, but everything sounds good so far?
From what I'm gathering, sounding okay.
Okay, cool. I'll get back with you like next week. You can tell me if you made some money, but I'll put you in the spot again, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Tiffany, are you in a position to talk? If you made money, go ahead and unmute yourself. Tiffany Elzia? Or is that Elisa?
Oh, okay. Hi. Okay.
What's up, Tiff? Real quick, man. I know you're probably busy. What's going on? Look like you're making money out here. I feel the energy already from the phone, but you want that paper.
I actually my cousin got me started up with this like this week. And so literally, I've only been in it this week, but I'm at like 6.3% of what I had put in there. Like earning it right now.
Tiff, you're just getting started. You already getting money already. You understand that? When you put your money in the bank, it's not growing that fast. Well, listen, next week, I'm going to call on you again. Most likely, if I see your face on there again, welcome to the family. I'm glad that you're making money with us, okay? Who else we have on here? There's a lot of ladies on here. If you guys are making money, ladies, go ahead and put an L in if you made money with this project. I do see another young lady, Renee or Renee. Hopefully I ain't mess it up, but Queen, if you made some money, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, it's Renee. Hi.
Hey, Renee, what's up?
Hello, Mathino. I think I'm the one that's been bugging you lately.
Listen, bug me, man. I got the time, man. How you doing, first and foremost?
It took us a while to get on, so actually we were trying to get on 2 weeks ago, but we finally got everything good and finally got on. And so we got in on Monday. So we just started. So we did wake up to money. So we were all excited and happy about that. So
listen, I love to wake up to money, not to bills, not to debt. And so I think that's always a good thing. What made you get started though, really quick?
I've always been interested in the Forex, 25 years ago, I probably should have did it. And I just dragged my feet. And to be honest, I was afraid, and it's something that's always been on my heart to be part of the Forex trading.
Yeah, me too. I mean, again, when I saw Forex 8 years ago, I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I just figured out more and more that, one stream of income is too close to no streams of income. And that's what made me do it. That's what made me get it started. But now this is good too, because it's hands-free in addition to the skill set. So good for you. Thank you so much for hopping on the call.
All right, thank you.
All right, Kings, where you at, fellas? If you made money with this project, man, if you're excited, you fired up, you made money, go ahead and drop some K's, man. What the K's at? King for the Kings that are on the call. I appreciate you fellas for hopping on. But if you can talk and you made some money with the project, go ahead and drop a K. Okay, all right, Mr. Strive to be more. I think that's my man Dame. Go ahead, Dame, if you can unmute yourself. Oh, but Troy can't talk. Okay, cool. All right, Ryan, I'll get you next. All right, my brother, can you talk?
You hear me?
Yes, sir. So I see a DJ. Okay, so what do you do, my brother? And how long have you been with the project?
I'm good, man. Yeah, I am a DJ, but I've been with the project. This is the ending of my third week.
Okay.
Cool. Third week, no loss trades, waking up in profit every day, boosting my adrenaline.
Okay. Brother, are you making money? That's what the ladies want to know. We making money here. Are we getting the bag every day?
Yes, when you wake up in profit, you're making money. I ain't losing nothing. I'm good.
Appreciate you, King.
I'm gonna continue to be better, but I'm good. Life is good.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, fam. Ryan,
Always.
what's going on, Ryan? How you doing, bro?
Hey, bro, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. Come on, bro.
Wait a minute. Let me take the earpiece out because I can't even hear. Hold on. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, bro. Let me bring my energy down. You got the baby there. Brother, have you made some money, brother? That's what we want to know.
Man, listen, we've been making money since day one, bro. Bro, let me tell you, when you put me on, man, it was a no-brainer for me. No subscription, right? You don't got to recruit nobody, and it's gonna do it for you. Let me tell you, I've been trading Forex for about a year and a half on my own, trying to learn the skill. I've been up, I've been down. I got to fund my account. I lose it. Got to refund my account. I lose it, man. Listen, I got tired of losing. So I'm like 97% win rate. Let me tell you, I'm all in. So I wasn't all in the beginning. I put $140 just to try it out, just to test the waters.
Being responsible.
First day, 3 trades profit. I was like, yeah. Right. Put a couple $100 more in there. Man, listen, I've been up ever since, bro. I've been in it. This is my fifth week, and I went from $140. My account is like $840 right now, bro. And yo, I ain't looking back. And I'm telling everybody that I can.
Listen, I need you to take out $50 this week and buy some Pampers.
For sure. You see the little one. You see the little ones.
Listen, I need you to go out there and do that, man. But listen, man, God bless you, bro. I appreciate your energy, your leadership. We definitely gonna be doing some stuff. I got something for you too. We'll talk later on.
All right, bet. My guy. Yes, sir.
That's my guy, man. Appreciate you so much. All right, one last King I will do before I bring one of my partners up that's making some headway. Tyree, if you're in a position to talk, go ahead and unmute yourself, King.
What's going on, fam?
Oh, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? It's just me and you having this conversation. Don't mind the 80 some odd people that are on here. My brother, how long have you been with first of all, what do you do? And what made you get started with this project?
Well, you and I have known each other for probably 20 plus years now.
Yeah.
I jumped in the other platform we were in learning Forex. Just didn't have the time to really focus on the skill of trading. But when you told me there was a bot that was going to trade for me,
yeah,
I didn't have to pay a subscription on a monthly basis, and I can just let it go ahead and rock and just put money in. But that was kind of a no-brainer. So
no doubt about it.
Yeah,
I got a question for you. Man.
Yeah.
All right, here's the question I have. If I would have been making this money, you found out because you're my boy, right? and you found out that I made the type of money I made with this project, and I didn't tell you about it, how would you feel about that?
Oh yeah, we'd be ready to fight.
Look, everybody knows my guy T. Man, this guy's like 6'3", 6'4". I don't want no problem. So he was one of the first people I made sure. I'm like, bro, this is what I have. We're gonna be responsible. We're not gonna do nothing too crazy, but let's go ahead and let this thing grow and compound. When we actually are up, let's go ahead and take our money off the table, and we're just gonna let the rest grow and let it do what it does. And so, man, I appreciate your friendship, appreciate your partnership, G.
No problem, G.
Absolutely. All right. So listen, I have my guy from the Philippines. If you're from the Philippines and you're on this call, go ahead and throw your flag in the chat. You know, go ahead and put some love in the chat. I see my guy Ron is on here. Ron, are you in a position to talk really quick?
Hello, bro. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, bro. How you doing?
Yeah. Advance happy birthday, Matino.
Oh, thank you. My birthday is on Sunday, man. Listen, man, I'm excited. Listen, I turned 42. Yeah.
Oh, you don't look your age. You look so much younger.
I appreciate it. Listen, that's why that's why our partnership works. I appreciate that. Yeah, 40. I'm from Baltimore. I'm from Baltimore, right? So we say 2 a little different than everyone else. But I turned 42. But
yeah. Just like everyone, I also started with $100 when I saw this program. So I started that's December 26th. Okay, so just more than 2 months ago. And then you're asking everyone if they made money. Yes.
Yes.
I made money.
Have you made a few dollars?
Yeah, bro.
All right, cool. Do you want me to let you share your screen, or we just want to just talk to the family today?
I think I'll just talk. So December 26th, I started with $100. So 2 months, more than 2 months, I made more than $60,000. And then I made 20,000 withdrawals last week, and then 10,000.
Hold up. Hey, family, he's just talking, and we're not getting this. I need you to slow this down, G. I need you to, for the people in the back, they need to understand what the heck you just said out your mouth, man. You got started in December
26th. That's more than 2 months ago.
Got you.
Okay.
You made how much again, bro? Because the ladies is like,
I think more than 60,000 now. 60. I still can't believe it. So more than 60,000. And then you said, did you make a withdrawal? Can you ask me that? Yeah.
Did you withdraw any money from the market?
Yeah. Last week I made withdraw like more than $20,000. $20,000, and then this week $10,000. That's from $100 last December. So because it's your birthday today, we're giving away money. So just make sure you stay behind. Okay, don't leave the presentation until the end, because we will be giving away in the flyer. We mentioned there we're giving away $100, but because it's your birthday week, we will make it $200 today. Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, so imagine.
Listen. My man is giving y'all $200 for just staying on here. Y'all was gonna stay on anyway, because this man said he made over $60,000 since December. Family, y'all understand what we're talking about here? All right. He started with $100. He's grown his account to over 60,000. He's taken out well over $20,000. He's taken out well over $10,000 in the last 7 days. All right. So past profits don't guarantee future anything. But if one person can do it, another person can do it. 60. I'm mind blown right now. You got me turned up on an entire different level. Now, here's the thing, family. Man, this guy. Did you want to say anything else, man? Before I.
Yeah.
My eyes blown. I'm gone. All right.
And then
I'm just emojis inside the chat, family. But go ahead, bro.
I'm just so happy because everyone who joined me in this project are all making money, and most of them started with $100, and then some of them are now in 4,000, 3,000, 6,000. Oh, it's really awesome. Like everyone are making money. The best thing, no monthly subscription. and you don't need to make a referral. It's like having a free money every day, free money. So even though what's happening around the world, there's war, and our software is still making money. And whenever, like what the time here in the UK is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and the energy is so high because tomorrow when we wake up, what's the day today? Today is Thursday. So Thursday, and then Friday, what will happen on Saturday? It's payday.
Payday again. That's
Yeah.
absolutely crazy.
I'm
That's
making 5 figures every week. 5 figures every week. And oh, it's unbelievable. It's like a great blessing.
Here in the United States, that's called a flex. You just blew somebody's head off just now with that flex. You just said you'd make 5 figures
Every
a week.
Yeah.
Every week. Now let me ask you this question.
Just by helping people.
All right, so does your money go backwards? Does it go down? Can you have a week next week? Can it be like maybe 9,000? Can it go down?
Oh no. It's going up every week because the bonuses are from the profits. So the profits, the funds is going up, the money is going up, the profits going up. So the bonus is going up. So last couple of weeks ago, so my bonus is $11,000, and then $12,000, $12,500 this last Saturday, and then oh, exciting, bro, Saturday payday. So bro, get your TRC20 on your birthday, okay? I have a gift for you on your birthday.
Hey, I appreciate it. Listen. I appreciate you, my brother. This is crazy. All right, so what we just talked about, we just unpacked, right? I can't even get myself together. You just blew my $60,000 in like 3 months. All right. Family, this is the part where I don't want any of my small thinking people to leave this call saying, oh my God, but you have to recruit. We just talked to you about how you can actually multiply, double your money every 3 months or so, simply by having a software that trades for you at 97% with a regulated broker out of Canada that has over 3 licenses internationally. We went through all of that stuff, right? So I don't want you guys to leave what we just talked about where that can happen. We're gonna call that one the slower track, right? Slower track to double your money is you can just let it milli rock, do what it do. And like I said, when your money does double, take out what you started with, right? And then just let the rest grow. And now you're in a risk-free trade. And every 2-3 months, your money is doubling. However, if your time is money and you don't want to wait 2 or 3 months for your money to double, there are bonuses. There are bonuses that you can receive in which you can grow and compound your account faster. Let me give you an example. When you refer someone to the platform, they're going to give you $9.90 as a referral bonus as a thank you for referring someone to the platform. You can do that. Now, here is where the rubber meets the road with this referral program, because this is not an MLM. We're not drawing circles. We're not saying pass up. We're just saying that, hey, listen, you brought your brother on board. Your brother started with $1,000. Well, the broker says thank you for that. And the broker is going to give you a $50 bonus because you referred your brother who started with $1,000 as a thank you, right? Now, if you do turn this into more of a business, because it is business, right? If you do start to really turn up on this thing and more people come on board, they'll up the ante on giving you more of that percentage on the deposits. So every time someone makes a deposit, that's a bonus. You can either withdraw that money out of your account same day, or you can actually compound and grow your account even faster. So if someone got started, you got $9, and they got fixed. So now you have, $60 that you can add to your account, have it compound faster. Now you have $160 as opposed to just $100. You've just actually taken your growth plan up a few weeks just by doing that. All right. Now your brother will punch you in the face, or your sister wouldn't even talk to you any longer if he or she knew that you were making money, you didn't tell them about it, right? Like T told me earlier, all right? So now let's move forward with that. There are some ranks, but we're not even gonna go through the ranks, right? Let's understand the other way that we also make money. We have this bot that's growing by 7.5% every week. Now, I want you guys to understand, think about this from your paycheck perspective, right? You go to work every single day. you're making money. You put 3 of your friends on at your job, right? Every week, your friends are making money without you. Don't have nothing to do with you, right? Your friends are making money. And your HR said, because you brought these 3 people and they made $1,000 this week, you're going to get 30% of their paycheck. So every single week, my paycheck is getting bigger and bigger because I have a bot that's growing my account on autopilot. It's growing at 7%. So if my net was my net of 7% was $100. Well, guess what? You just made $30. Net 3, 4, 5 weeks from now, my net is $1,000. Well, guess what? You brought me to the table. The company's going to give you $300. A year from now, I'm doing $10,000 a week, like my man Ron. He's doing 5 figures a week. Well, guess what? I can't wait till all of you guys are making 5 figures a week. I can't wait, right? 30% on your first level, and then when your friends, their cousins and friends get started, 20% and all the way down to 20 levels, that you're getting paid on a check match of multiple people on transactions that have nothing to do with your time. Like these accounts are going to grow every single week, and I can't stop it. And where last week my bonus may have been 7,000, my bonus this week might be 12,000, because guess what? All of the accounts are growing by about 7.5%. And also, in addition to that, every time that someone makes a deposit, so they can start today with $100, they say, you know what? I want to go ahead and up the ante. I can afford to do it within reason, responsibly, right? I could do $1,000. Well, guess what? Now I got a bonus there. Now let's say that person says, you know what? I want to reinvest my profit back into my account. Well, guess what? You'll get paid as well when people reinvest their profit back into their account, because guess what? That's a deposit as well, in addition to getting a check match. You're going to forget most of this, but understand that the reason why this money is growing so fast is because you have a bot that's growing on autopilot, and then the accounts are growing, and because you're responsible for that relationship, they're going to give you check matches and additional bonuses. That's all we want to dumb it down to that point. Now, here's what the bonuses look like. One of my partners, about second week, did 5,600. Next week after that, 10,000, then 21,000, 27,000, 35, 46, 52. And I think over the last 3 weeks, he's done well over $70,000 a week, family, a week, right? So you're talking about people's yearly money on a weekly basis on something that's going to grow on autopilot, right? Where you can take a look at your results every single day. You're not going to be able to be quiet. The first day that you get some results, you're going to go to work and you're going to tell somebody. You're going to go to church and you're going to tell people. I don't have to convince you to do that. You're going to do it, and you're going to get paid for that conversation. Now, there are some additional bonuses as well. I'm not going to go too far into it, but there's a global bonus. The top 2 positions get to share a pot of over $3 million this month. So you're talking about just even more money on top of money. I was able to hit this position, the MD position, in 5 weeks. So we're not talking about years and years and years of being able to see this type of money. Ron got started in December, over $60,000. What could you guys do with that type of money? I know what I did with my bonus last week. I actually booked a trip to Cancun. Boom, I'm out. I'm out of here. Bills paid for this month and next month. Boom, done. All right. So that's what we are already. And I want you guys to do the same thing. I joke and laugh, but the seriousness is this. People are hurting for money financially. Gas is going up. The price of everything is going up. And a lot of us have more month than money. And the seriousness is that we need to figure out a solution that can do that. And you may be the solution or the prayer by you basically just talking to, showing people what you're doing. We don't sell, we just show people what we're doing and they make a decision. All right, frequently asked questions, family. Where's the minimum amount of money that I need to start my account? $200 in total. You can actually do $99 to get started and then $100 to register for the bot. We use Bitcoin to get started to fund the account. You can withdraw every weekend, and if you can get your bonuses, you can withdraw those same time, same day. All right. In addition to that, the minimum amount of money to withdraw, we're going to say $25. With most exchanges, they're going to want you to have about $50 to get the cash out, but you can take it from the broker's platform to your crypto.com, Coinbase, wherever you're with, you can do that. Now, disclaimer, if you've never purchased Bitcoin before, if you've never done anything with cryptocurrency before, don't sell Coinbase. because they're gonna hold your money up for like 7 to 14 days. Start with Cash App. When you do register your account tonight, family, for all of my saints on here who, you know, have that old email with Yahoo, please, on God, don't use Yahoo, use Gmail, okay? Use a Gmail. If you don't have Gmail, take 5 minutes, set you up a quick Gmail so that all of your information goes there. Reason why is that there's a redeem code. It's set up for your protection, and it's going to get emailed to you. So every time you go to the next screen, you got to put the redeem code in, gets emailed to you. If you use Yahoo, it takes too much time. Don't want to do it. All right. Now, whenever you withdraw, it's only $3. Whether it's $3 million, $300, $300,000, it's $3. All right. Now we withdraw with USDT, which is a actual stable coin, stable to the United States dollar. You don't want to, you know, we don't use Bitcoin to transfer money out of our broker account. Bitcoin obviously yo-yos, goes up and down all day long. And what we want to do is have something that's going to be stable when it gets to our account. Now, after I actually create my account, can I add more money? You absolutely can. All right, you can start within reason and stay within reason. All right, stay within reason. Stay brunch money, bag money, hair money, right? Not 401k savings account. All right, everybody with me on it. All right, cool. With me on it. Perfect. But you can add more money and then you can get the results, show your results, and get some bonuses. And that's the best way to really do it. All right. My millionaires on here, listen, I know you're baller. Don't put 100 bands in this. I'm saying it. Look, if you can do 100 bands, do 20, do $30,000, do something within reason to your situation. We're not doing nothing too crazy out here. I just want to put my disclaimer out there because that's just what I believe. All right. Now, KYC verification on your customer, take a picture of your driver's license. Yes, you got to do that. It takes like 2 to 3 days to get the approval, sometimes faster, but you can actually get in the game sooner. All right. Now, can I have more than one account? No, cheaters, you can't. You can have one account, and if you have a spouse, boom, there you have it. If you have kids, boom, that are 18 years old or older, yes, do that. All right. Now, I'll add to that. Should I set up a business account? All right. When you start receiving more than $3,000 in withdrawals, then yes, go out and set you up an LLC, right? And on the other side of your crypto exchange, your Coinbase or your crypto.com, wherever you have that go into your business account so that you can have access to write-offs, all right? Not gonna go into too much about write-offs, but understand that. Listen, you're gonna be getting a lot of money. When it becomes real money over $3,000, it's no longer a hobby, it's real money. Go ahead and set yourself up with a business account, link that business account to your Coinbase, to your to your exchange, and when you withdraw, it'll go there. All right. How often does the bot actually trade for me? It actually trades between the hours of basically late night. When you're sleeping, you want to wake up in profit. All right. It takes like 3 trades a day, and that's about it. Now, is there support? Yes, it is, from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. And how do they make money? Because I get that question all the time. They are in the software business. They're netting about $80 a sale. They've done over 250,000 sales worldwide. They're actually doing about 3 trades per day for each investor. So they're making a lot of money there. They're making about 1% per trade there. And they're making 20% a week. Right, so they're making 20% on the profit every week. That's how they make money. So if you make $1,000, well, it's an 80-20 business relationship. 80% of the money is yours, your $800. And what happens is at the end of the week, it goes into your internal transfer. You decide, I want to take this $800, put it back on in my account, or do I want to withdraw it? And they take theirs out. Right, and so that's how they make money. And again, they're making a ton of money. That's allowed 20%. And I know some people who have some big accounts and they're making some really good money every single week. So with that being said, that's what we have, family. We have a great opportunity for you guys to make some money on autopilot. We're super duper excited about that. And so I think that it's time to give away some money. All right. But before I give away some money really quick, I want to answer some questions. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and type in the questions that you guys have,